Good morning, everyone. I'm Lin Kang from GRP20, presenting DiagNode AI, our smart healthcare appointments and diagnosis assistant. Today, my team, Jin Kai, Saharuddin, and I will be walking you through the critical business pain point we have identified in the healthcare sector and the value proposition our system offers. Let's begin with a strategic analysis of operational friction in private healthcare clinic. Currently, many private GP networks simply lack the enterprise budget for advanced AI tools, forcing them to rely on passive, booking-only system. The business impact is severe. Slower patient intake, a poorer overall patient experience, and highly inefficient clinician utilizations. When we look at the daily metrics, the scale of the problem becomes clear. Clinics are facing an average of wait time of 45 minutes for over 120 daily patients. This causes a staggering 32% efficiency loss, which is especially dangerous when you're trying to safely manage the 15% of cases that require urgent care. This creates what we call a clinic friction cascade, where operational friction compounds across the care journey. It begins with manual triage bottleneck, where non-emergency patients queue right behind urgent cases. This leads directly to specialist mismatch and wrong routing. Ultimately, this passive booking creates prolonged wait time, capacity imbalance because schedules do reflect clinical urgency, and relies on legacy tools that offer absolutely no decision support for staff. To solve this, DiagNode AI acts as the digital front door, automating intake, triage, and scheduling with explainable urgency-aware AI. We are targeting medium-sized private GP network, artistic clinic, and private specialist group looking to modernize efficiently. The key benefit to these clinics are to reduce triage time, improve patient care via fast escalation, operational efficiency with fewer mismatch, and explainable transparency that clinicians actually trust. We deliver this through our 4 core technologies pillar. First, intelligent triage using advanced NLP and deterministic urgency level. Second, a hybrid AI diagnosis engine integrating machine learning and Bayesian inference. Third, explainable reasoning using an S-star search over a comprehensive medical ontology to provide transparent path for doctor. And fourth, agency-first scheduling, a smart optimizer that prioritizes critical severity over passive booking time. Let's look how seamless this is for the patient. I will hand it over to Saha for the demo.
I will now show you the flow of the patient intake form. The patient will click on Start Patient Intake and fill up their personal information. The next part of the form, they can choose their symptoms, for example, the respiratory symptoms, cardio symptoms, and they also can select their self-reported pain level, as well as how long they had these symptoms. We added additional notes for those patients that do not know the clinical terminology. After that, the next step is to actually put in their medical history. For example, if the patient have diabetes, as well as any other allergies and medication they are on. The next step, they can fill up their lifestyle information, for example, their smoke status, as well as alcohol consumption. After that, our AI will analyze the data and output the trial assessment, as well as the predicted condition. The patient can then click on View Doctor Recommendations and view their top recommended doctors and schedule the appointment with the doctor itself.
Hello, profs. So basically, this is our healthcare admin portal. So in general, I'm sure you saw the previous two, the form as well as our business proposal. So basically, whatever that the form has been done by the patient has been completed, it will come over to these admin portals where doctors, nurses, head nurses will be able to look at the patient's form, the results, and whatever the AI has produced. So first of all, from here, you have to basically create a self-sign-in account. So after you sign up, there will be an authentication form or authentication email that will be sent to your email that you have been created using your account, and you have to verify it. So for here, my account has already been registered, so you will come out like this. So after that, you sign in to that account, and you'll come to this admin portal page. And basically from here, you can see the total number of patients, the number of pending forms, total number of patients that are basically being accepted, the pending forms, the critical, any of them are in critical immediate action, or whether they are stable and in good condition. So here are some of the intake forms that has been already been sort of done by some of our group members, right? And basically, when you click on this, you can see an overall view of all the different patients' forms that's been created. And if you click on this triangle view, you can see the AI. like the trackage results, the ML predictions, the recommended doctors that are done by AI, and last but not least, the personal informations, medical history, symptoms, lifestyles, and the requested appointment that was basically created by the form itself. So in here, you can either choose whether to be accepted or rejected. So in this case, it's accepted. So just another will come to this accepted page. And under this accepted page, the doctors, you can see the requested doctors, right? The patient's medical history, the medication allergies, the reported symptoms, and as well as the AI graph. So basically, you can see the reported symptoms, whether it's in an emergency, high urgency, mid urgency, and low urgency. So last but not least, so basically this is just a very simple overview of the MA portal and how to use it. And with that, thank you very much.